how's it going? I remembers my disappearance. I have been largely exaggerated, slightly spot on, but exaggerated. How is it going, Turtle Club? It has been a very, very long time since we streamed, and there's lots of reasons for that. Those of you that are part of the Discord absolutely know kind of what's been going on. It has been I don't even know if there's a word to describe what's been going on here lately, guys. So it's been just kind of crazy. That's just the best word for it. We'll completely cop to part of it's because of us being just really poor with time management. I have no better way to say it than that. Um, but here we are. We got the Turtle Ranch farm going on. We figured, what better way to deal with the situation that's going on in our world today than moving out and starting as a farm or continuing as a farm, just kind of chilling for a few hours. And boy, howdy, I'm gonna have to remember how to play this game. I haven't been able to have time to get to it in a very long time. So let me try to remember half the keys here. Sounds right. And that is some kind of item I got. Have some chests here, some food. Probably need to learn how to cook some stuff. Actually, wait a second. I remember briefly. This is for all of our stuff that's shiny and metallic and like clay and all that kind of jazz. Alright. Ooh, that's right. We weren't too impressed with the cherry bombs. But, alright. And you know what? Boy howdy, isn't that funny? We have our sprinklers system that we worked real hard to get a hold of. And it's working a little bit. But we gotta build some more sprinklers. That's what we were in the middle of doing last time we played this game. I remember now. It's amazing how it all kind of comes back to you. So, we're going to do our crafting here. Go to our sprinkler. What do we need for our sprinkler? A copper bar and an iron bar. Oh, there's Mod Fudge. Over here, we have an iron bar and a copper bar. Sweet. And now we have as a sprinkler crafted. Hope everybody's situation is working out pretty good at the moment. For those of you that may be watching this in the far-flung distant future, there's a situation going on with a current illness that's required a lot of us to rethink how we do things. And that will sprinkle some stuff for us. We just need to plant whatever this is once we get there. And I think we'll need something, we'll need another sprinkler. How does that even work? I swear you almost need a degree in engineering to figure out Stardew Valley. Alright. Anything in the bin here? That's right, that's the disposal bin. No mail? Alright. Alright, so we're still on that. Oh, quest log. How I love thee. Robin's Lost Axe. Cutting wood south of Marnie's ranch. Okay. So what we have to remember is Where's Marty's Ranch? Huh. That's right, there's no run button in this game. It's all energy based. And I know one of these buttons leads to a map. Actually, it's up here, isn't it? Wizard Tower, and something else further beyond there. Okay, so we are almost... Why can't I go... I feel like to the west of the community center should be Marty's Ranch. Have I not been to Marty's Ranch? Am I that so far behind on the game? No, this isn't Marty's Ranch, this is the playground. That's the community center though, alright. So the map, of course, like any other kind of animated map, not exactly to scale. That's clearly the community center. Do 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 do. Oh, here's somebody to talk to. Hey, you. Alright. Joja Mart. Yeah. Looks suspiciously like Walmart and Amazon. So funny. Tomato seeds. Wow. We're like in a transition in this game as well. We kind of forget what all we were doing at the transition. Is there anybody else here? No, they're just selling something, but who knows what it is. That sounds kind of culty. Oh, hey, D-Wolf. Hey, Hobbs, it's good to see you too. It's good to see you too, man. It's been a while. It's been a while. It's just not been, that was neat. Like a one-time animation for the rubbish bin. Neat. Life's sort of settled down here to where I can finally start streaming a little bit. And things have finally changed a lot to where out of order. Oh, that's cool. I would like to make that in order. But it's been some time. You're allowed to go to work today. Oh, well, congratulations on that. I won't be allowed to go to work until April. So have fun, man. I got to do the work from home thing, and it's killing me. We had to redo our whole entire apartment layout so I could effectively do it. And that was like super top priority. And I was like gutting things from streaming stations, like a keyboard here, a monitor there. Monitor that I'm streaming with right now is one that I had to find and pull out from like one of the closets we had. But have a good day, man. I'm envious. That doesn't make any sense to have that in there as more than just entrancing me, I guess. You're in year 4. Wow, Demon Wolf. I'm summer on year one, I think. Every time I pick this game up to play for a while, I play it for like 3 or 4 hours, and then boom, I sort of set it down because I get so ADD with certain things. And for a lot of games, that's not usually a bad thing, but for Stardew Valley, it's sort of storyline and plot driven on top of everything else. It kind of makes it a little difficult. Sewers, alright, I'm still... So it seems like it should be easy to figure out where Marnie's Ranch is. Oh, I bet you I know what that is. There we go. Okay, so the woods south of Marnie's Ranch is where the axe was missing. So I figure I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna have to go down to Elliot's cabin and go from there, I think. But yeah, the game's fun. I mean, it's just really good for just a laid-back kind of chill game. And it's a really, really good replacement for Animal Crossing until I pick it up later today. Because once the dust settles and I go to bed and I wake up, I'm hoping that the GameStop nearby is going to be open so I can pick my copy up. But there's a few things that Digrat and I are hoping to get while we're out and about. Alright. So clearly not the best way to get to the forest south of Marnie's cabin, or ranch. That's fine though. Oh yeah, man, that's all good. I totally get that, right? Just some games, even if they're single player, like Stardew does multiplayer now, and it looks fun. Depending upon who you're playing with, right? Like Digrat, her big thing that she dislikes about Stardew is the fact that there's a day and night system, and when night happens, you're done. So playing with her is a little frustrating because she gets frustrated. There's Fabio again. But yeah, some games are just you just chill, lay back. Spiceberry. All right. So we're looking for an axe. I don't think I can chop down this person. Oh, I can. Oh wait, no, doesn't look like I can. Oh, I sure can. Okay. Just grab us some wood because it's been a while since we've gotten anything in Stardew. And the game is just super intricate. Yeah, yeah, just having fun, having a good time. I mean, that's what games are supposed to be about in some cases, right? I won't lie. There's some. Is that the axe? Hey, I found the axe. I wasn't even trying to find it while I was walking this direction. I was super trying to find it just by coming here. But yeah, I feel pretty good about that. It's too big for me to scythe, right? Or is it not scythe? It's the axe that does certain things. But yeah, I mean, certain games are just all about that. It's locked. I know it's locked. I can't get down there. It's for the best probably because there's some grody stuff down there. But yeah, when I'm playing with my wife, Digrat, she likes to get into like this zen rhythm for these kind of games. Like when we would play games like Ark or 7 Days to Die, she'd be like, "So what you need me to do to help you so we can make this base the best base ever?" I'd be like, "Well, I could use this," and she'll go out there and whatever I told her to get, she will just grind on it for hours on end. And I'll be like, "Oh, that's enough of that." She's like, "Okay," and then that's kind of her jam. I, okay, so I just went into my second thing. So, all right, and if I remember, and I know there's a good strong chance that I'm not going to. Oh, there is a run button. I would be hard pressed to tell you where it is. But yeah, there's a run button. Neat. Alright, so map. Emily Haley, Sewer, Graveyard, Saloon, Mayor's Manor. Marnie's Ranch, but that's not Robin. There we go. So we're gonna get all the way to the carpenter. All right. You're on year 5. That's cool. That's the other thing I like about the game is it's really easy to kind of just sort of forget where you're at. Like you kind of look down, you're like, all right, we're gonna play. We're here. We're at this time in the game, and before you know it, it's like, oh, it's no longer day. It's dark. Like right now, I've been playing, just for about 15 minutes, and I found the axe. That was kind of like my goal when I set off, and now I'm really. I mean, it's getting dark out. You can see how it's kind of starting to circle me with the light from whatever source of light I have. I'm now concerned that I may not make it back to my home in time. Is this Robin? Hello, Robin? Oh, Demetrius, no. It's locked. No, I made it all to Robin's, and the door's locked. Alright. Oh, weird. So I have been running this whole entire time? Like the left thumbstick is running and the left analog pad is walking. Technically, it's like, tilt controls. So that works. Let's get to our house before we get mugged. Stardew Valley's a dangerous place. Robin's your wife in this game? That's cool. I've not done anything like at all with the relationships in this game. I'm still like on my very very first playthrough. I've watched a few other people play, so I feel like I'm okay on a few things, but that minutia with the relationships and stuff, I feel is like not where I need to be with it. Progress has been saved. There was an earth. Wait, what? Hold the phone. What kind of crazy sauce is an earthquake in the middle of the night? Like, for real? Like, I'm not angry at that event, but I am concerned. Oh, come on. Demon Wolf, eventually in my life I'll probably do that. Lucky shorts. Interesting. So I need to go talk to the mayor about some lucky shorts. But I'm nowhere near. Yeah, I appreciate that, Demon Wolf. Earthquake's like, oh, that's neat, cool. So that's something tied into the game, I'm sure, because all these little things are like events that kick off of each other. Um, but I appreciate the way you made it to where it was non-spoilerly, because we usually don't like to talk about any kind of spoilage in the storyline. So thank you for that. I like to be surprised. I like to give my honest, unbridled opinion when something takes me by surprise. Alright, it's 7. It's still locked because I can't do math and read a clock. But hey. Was I maybe in the wrong place? Oh, this is neat. It's like a neat. It's a bathhouse with a gym apparently. Oh, I'm in swim trunks now. And I can't run. How odd. I was pretty certain I explored like the whole town, but I guess not. It's an event, just so you'll need it when you need it, and you're in it. It's kind of cool. Like, I really don't remember a bathhouse. How unusual. And I'm trying to think of people that I've watched play this. I don't remember a bathhouse. Are those bathroom stalls? They look like stalls. Interesting. Oh, there's like... Okay, so Alex's locker. So if I needed to do something with Alex, I could possibly come here for that. The earthquake opened that. Oh, neat. I'm not quite sure how an earthquake opens a bathhouse, though. Like, how odd. And I know I probably had like maybe something blocking my path or something, and the earthquake opened it up. But the last time I touched Stardew Valley has been like a year, so I'm trying to remember who is Robin. There's Robin. Sweet. And journal updated. Done. No. No. Remember how to use buttons. Come on, Mag. Done. Reward. I appreciate it, man. Alright, so now we gotta find the mayor. So we'll go to the mayor's house. We might be able to get some information as to where the mayor was when things kind of went off script involving his shorts. You know, I wonder if it's, you know, in all likelihood, it's probably probable that you could technically do a pretty good amount of gaming on this without, what's the phrasing I'm looking for, without doing any actual farming. Because of all the intricacy stuff. You're dating Robin's daughter. Okay. Interesting. Boy, howdy. That's got Shonen Jump story written all over it. Alright, so... that's gotta be the mayor's house, then, with the way the map's laid out. Maybe? I mean, it seems to be because of the way it's bordered on it. So if I was the mayor of Stardew Valley, where would I be? Possibly at Pierre's? Nope. Where is it? That's some really good advice there, Harvey. Cover your mouth when you sneeze, cover your mouth when you cough, keep calm and wash your hands. You can do multiplayer, but it doesn't add to the progress. Makes a new world. Oh, that's not bad though. If you're not familiar with the game, it actually allows you to kind of play with other people though. Alright. Oh, some soggy newspaper. Interesting. So you can get stuff out of the trash cans. That's pretty cool. Ah, that's all good, Demon Wolf. I kind of like exploring and kind of looking for stuff myself, but appreciate it. So the mayor put her in charge. Wait, what was? Oh, yeah, Demon Wolf. We try to keep this family friendly, so we try not to discuss things in that particular area. Thank you, moderator. Is that the mayor? That's just George. There's a TV with a show on it. No worries, dude. No worries. It's been a while since we've been streaming, so I was kind of like looking down. I saw a comment get removed. I was like, what happened? All right. So the mayor won't be with the Jojo Cola. He could be like the community center. I know it's pretty broken down at the moment, but I remember doing a little bit of work on the community center. It's one of those aliens. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to really focus on some of this stuff at some point. That's gonna be more like year 2, year 3 stuff. All right. Construction bundle, that's right. We were almost there on this. We need to find a way to get hardwood. In summer, okay. So we need to figure out sweet peas and grapes. Let's go track down some sweet peas and some grapes. We hit our mute button by accident. Okay, and what are we looking at over here? Fish. Oh boy, that's a lot of stuff, but that also includes seashells. Well now. Oyster clams, cockles, mussels, periwinkle, snail shrimp. So we could possibly glittering boulder removed. Oh. Alright, so to the beach, and we're gonna look for grapes and sweet peas. Dogai! Hey! Glad to see ya. Sorry I've been a little MIA. It's been kinda crazy. Oh, speaking of sweet peas, there's some sweet peas. So all we need now is the grapes. I just don't know. And it's foraging, so it's like walking about, finding stuff. Dun, 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 dun. More newspaper, awesome. And newspaper stacks, hot fudge. Alright, let's go back to the mayor's house because it's getting a little late. And maybe the mayor's called it a day? Number 1. Number 2, is this really the mayor's house? Ah. Oh, wow. Stardew Valley is like any other town. It's possible to get divorced in it. Interesting. Think grapes are a fall fruit. Well, it said it's part of the summer foraging. So, rainbow shell. Is this rope for anybody? Nope, apparently not. It's only for people that know how to use rope. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. So at 6, and this person seems to be pretty hard at work out here. That's a fire pit. Oh, interesting. With 300 pieces of wood, this could be fixed? Okay. So we're looking for grapes, we're looking for like random seashell stuff, and we're looking for 300 pieces of wood. Just got Animal Crossing. Ah, so jealous, the guy. Like, so I go to bed at oh, here we go. Um, okay, so there's the mayor. Lost his purple shorts, so they're just out and about randomly somewhere. Wow. I was hoping to be like all investigative journalism kind of stuff going on. Like, where were you last when you saw your shorts? Give me a hint. I would like to know, but nope, nothing hintful there. You kind of don't want to make that yet, trust me. You kind of want to do it later on. It's all good, man. I'm very ADD out of the squirrel. It's just one of those things that I'm like, well, if I'm out and about and I have an axe on me and I come across something I can chop, well, apparently that's not something I can chop. But I'm like, if I can find it and I can chop it, I might as well. Oh, even the cows are going to sleep. That's not good. When the cows have come home and they're starting to snore, means you got to get back to your. Oh no! Quickly, get to your camp. Get to your house before you fall asleep and somebody helps you. All right. Double checking here. All right, so iron and clay maybe. I'm trying to remember what I need for here. Requires a coal. Oh, that was right. Oh, I remember now. I was trying to remember why we're in like the mines the other time. All right. Requires 5 ores. All right. That's fine. Because we were trying to farm iron is what it was. Alright, so that'll be good to go after we wake up. And where are we on the wood in general? Alright, so we have enough wood to do what we would like to do then. And we have the spice berry. We have the sweet pea. The question is, what kind of stuff do we have here? Alright, into the bed we go. Sleep for the night? Yes! Some stumps are just for show. Okay. Getting his shorts is kind of hard and inappropriate. Okay, well that's definitely one of those things that we are curious about. Stardew Valley is rated E for everyone, so um, there are concerns when we start seeing things like go find this person's boxer shorts, or let's go. Hey, my sprinkler! I actually got out of my base. I don't know how I switched my. I'm really bad at this game. I don't know how I switched my things around, so I'm just going to manually do all that. Hey, all my stuff was almost watered. Yay! Unfortunately, I sort of missed a few. Ah, Point the right way. And did auto water all that? Yes, it did. Let's see here. If I remember right, if I take my pickaxe, I can grab that back that way. Okay, sweet. And we'll do that. That'll save us some time tomorrow, just a little bit of it. Hey, Dead Inside, how's it going? Yeah, it definitely relaxing, having a good kickback time. See where it is. You're going to wonder the same thing. What you said when you found them. Okay, well, it's, you know, there is a slight difference between things that are totally inappropriate and things that you have to think through to get to inappropriate. So it's not a horrible thing. Not the best thing, but it's still not horrible. Let's go ahead and fill this up over here. Boom. Alright, thank you, thank you. And the one thing that we don't mind about Stardew Valley is, even though we're rubbish at it, this is our very first playthrough, and so we know that we're going to make mistakes. What I seriously need to do, though, while I'm thinking about this right here, right now, especially after how we almost wound up just totally wiping out, is we need to make us a path. So if we come up this direction again, we can be fine. And I'm a pretty basic person at times, so just having a clear cut, go this way mag is not the worst thing to do. And let me just... There we go. And eventually I'll have some way to get rid of that giant stump. That's what I'm hoping. I don't think the... Just don't want to say where you might have left him. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Okay. He doesn't want to say where he might have... Oh, okay. Okay. I get it. Yeah. My brain's like on the downhill slope like usual this time, guys. But yeah, I hope everybody's been keeping safe. I know a lot of us may be currently doing some weird work from home stuff, might be doing some weird not going to school. I mean, some of us, that's just the world we live in, and you know, it's cool, right? But you kind of got to get into a routine. If you get out of that routine, things can be difficult. All right. Oh, here we go. I'm kind of with you guys. Oh, awesome, Dead in Sight. Glad it's all good there. You deliver for Amazon. The guy, that would be very difficult to deliver from home. I could kind of see that being something Amazon might consider, though. Like, you know, they got that drone program, right? They have people work from home and operate multiple drones. But then again, I personally kind of like having somebody from Amazon physically show up. Something moving around in there. Okay. This is interesting. I don't... Looking for a job. Oh, well, that's not an easy thing to do either. Okay, have I been terrified of something moving in the sewer now? Okay, I'm sort of confused. I know the cutscenes are meant to happen on certain times and days and stuff, so you don't miss them, but that was weird. But yeah, just have to wait for the coronavirus to be over. Yeah, I've got a buddy that's kind of in the same boat. He's a SharePoint developer, and he's been out of work for about a month now. It wasn't a big problem because he's usually able to get work pretty easy because a lot of companies still utilize SharePoint pretty heavily. It's locked as well. I want the key. But when when we started having multiple cases discovered and the situation got to how it was, hey, it's an oyster. So now I have 3 of the things I need. Bum, 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 bum. It just became one of those things where he was like, well, I won't have to worry about it, to, boy, I'm kind of concerned now. I'm like, yeah, I could see that. Because all of his, job seeking opportunities are now filtered through the company he's wanting to apply for doing telepresence. That looks like something I could possibly dig up. Lost book. The library has been expanded. Interesting. Okay. I'm on a treasure hunt. A trilobite. Neat. Not as neat. I wonder if I could put sprinklers down here. A better place for fishing. Interesting. And a place for what looks to be potentially buildings, I guess? Oh, that was neat. It gave me some extra resources than what I had before. But yeah, so he's been doing SharePoint development since I met the guy, and he's worked for about 4 or 5 different companies. Because that's the problem with being a really good, and I use those words, um, because that's his level of his craft, right? He's really good at what he does. Maybe grapes are foraged in the forest. Um, but if you're really good at your job as a SharePoint developer, once you get the SharePoint up and running, and you have some people that are not really proficient in SharePoint, but at least know how to kind of use it, there's very little use for a SharePoint dev at that point. So he's really good at his job because he's, proficient, but unfortunately he works himself out of work really fast. Alright, so we're looking for grapes, so we're still exploring, trying to find where those are. Now, if we could find a lemonade stand, it would make it easy, because then we just go up and ask about the grapes. Get lots of wood back from that. Well, there's another of those. Spiceberry, but not grapes yet. But yeah, so it's definitely, yeah. Yeah, I think there's just tide pools. Okay. Just gotta wait for, yeah. And look for shorts. Yeah, we're looking for shorts. We're on the lookout for those, but I presume that anything purple is kind of what we're looking for at this point. It looks abandoned. Yeah, it sure does. It looks like the house out of The Shining almost. Well, we could avoid that. Oh, that's neat. That's another thing that's probably locked on the other side of a... Oh, are those grapes or is it sweet pea? I think it's sweet pea. Sweet peas, shells, but... Excuse me, Mr. Wizard, can you summon me some grapes? It'd be sure nice. But, if there's no grapes, then there's no grapes. Yeah, the guy, that sounds like a pretty demanding job, considering the the situation going on on the planet right now. As a driver for Amazon delivery, that's gonna be pretty busy because there's a lot of people that have like probably been slightly on the fence for using Amazon that I've known. They're like, yeah, but I like going inside somewhere to get something, and that's just not in the cards for those people anymore. Like it's kind of weird, but one of the only stores that are open when I'm normally awake and kind of wanting to go grocery shop and stuff, they're no longer open at this point at the hours that I'm available and awake and stuff. So I know my energy meter's getting a little taxed. Because it just dawned on me, like my father-in-law has recently discovered Amazon, and he lives in rural Kentucky, as many of you on the channel know. And now that he's been able to start, there's things that he normally would have to, quote unquote, go into the city for, and he no longer has to do that. He just goes on the internet, and within a few clicks, he, orders whatever he's wanting. And it's been from everything from, basic, normal, everyday stuff that they just can't get in small town Kentucky. I guess I should go over and pet the cat. I haven't pet my cat in a while. And I did water these today, so I should be okay. Yeah, that is a problem. Um, and you're not in the United States either, are you, Dukai? If I recall correctly. Hey, axe proficiency, new crafting recipe tapper. Okay, I can make something new. Spreading weeds have caused damage to my farm. What? What weeds? What damage? How dare you, weeds? I don't see anything. Hello, kitty. I don't see any overall damage. I mean, other than like this hole here, which I think I was supposed to repair at some point, wasn't I? Oh, you're in Texas. Okay. My brain's just a little slow today. For some reason, I was remembering several other people. So down in Texas, wow. So on the plus side, though, there is a thing that's recently been passed that anything that's coronavirus involved, you will still get some kind of sick pay. I want to say it's like 14 days that everybody gets now, regardless of what your company benefits are, because it's all, government benefits. So that kind of helps with that. But yeah, I've got a friend who works a fast food job, and they were like, "Yeah, this is gonna be great. I actually, I can't still afford yet to really go to the doctor like everybody else, but I can at least cool off a little bit on concerns." Um, it's starting to fill up pretty good. I think the coral might have been one of those things that I needed too. I have to go back to. Alright, so there's that. The book didn't go in my inventory, I just made the library bigger. Interesting. But yeah, I'm trying to remember. We usually don't talk anything as far as government and politics goes, but with what's going on, it's pretty much impossible for us to completely avoid it on the channel today. Um, but I think there's some type of qualified sick leave available for everybody now, because Digger and I were talking about it. That clearly looks like a bus. It's still out of service. That's right. That goes to the desert eventually. But you're down there in Texas, so you're closer to like Bala and Baja then. So Bala and Chain, one of the channels we like to catch when they're available. Oh, there's something on Pierre's board. Oh, we missed Jazz's birthday. Yeah, these people are all gonna hate us because we so have like missed every single birthday that's come to us. But we've treated everybody equally so far. So at least we got that. Um, Hello, doggy. If I had a steak to throw towards you, I probably would. Can't go into Alex's bedroom. Can't go into their bedroom. Huh. We might have to start being friends with people just to get to their stuff. Intriguing. Mr. Mayor. Good morning. Hey, Mr. Mayor. Want to give me a hint? Nope. Okay. Let's go down to the beach and do some gathering there. Guess we need to wander up nearby the... What do I want? Well, I would like to be your friend, but you're pretty standoffish and rude. Only Elliot's friends. That's right, we're not one of Elliot's friends. More stuff. Sea urchin. More coral. Looks like that's all that we have over there. Oh, you can explore down the road from the bus. Okay. Ball and Chain, Bala and Baja. They're one of the channels that they do family-friendly programming as well. They live near the Austin area. And if you're familiar with Chadley streams, they're on Chadley streams as well. Oh, so there's Muscle. So I think we have the 5 we need for that one. So we got our seashells that we wanted. So we can at least get a little mini boost from that. Go, Sam, go! Do a kickflip. Don't hurt yourself. Yeah, they're pretty cool. You're in Texas too, Demon Wolf. Well, that's awesome. So we've got a couple Texans in today. I originally am from Oklahoma. I'm not a Sooners fan, so that means we can be friends usually. I'm an Oklahoma State University fan. I'm one of those weird Oklahomans that are from the northern part of the state. I think that's when it really kind of sunk in, though, down here at least, that COVID-19 was a bit more concerning than people were, they were all laughing it off and talking haha. But me and Digger were talking about how once once they started impacting sport events, a lot of people were really kind of like, wait a second, what's going on here? And I was like, well, that's what we've been trying to tell you guys. This is not a horrible thing, but it's definitely still concerning. Leather boots. We used to have that, but Okay, so we might have what we need for the... We might not, though. Alright, let's go pet the cat, because the cat has been getting very neglected. I forget, is there cat food in this game? That's like an honest question that I'm kind of concerned about right now. Oh, that's right, there's nothing in here. Because it's, once again, something for later. From Louisiana originally, California originally, UK, okay. Yeah, a friend scheduled his wedding at the beginning of May. Bummed it's probably going to be canceled. Oh, so there's no cat food. That's good. Your cat just hurts? Wait, what? Oh, hunts. Oh, okay. So it's like the neighborhood cat that me and Digrat feed. That's awesome. Wait a second. I'm like above the bus line now. Oh, grapes. There we are. And was I stupid? Silly? Yeah, I was. Okay. I was not smart. I did things like going out grape hunting, possibly going to get grapes, and then lo and behold, I get grapes. I don't remember if I need certain stars or not, but I'm going to grab some just in case. But yeah, I know how you mean there, the guy. My sister met a gentleman. Um, her and her first husband have been apart for over 2 years now, and so she met another guy over fall of last year, and they have decided to get married. And he proposed over the Christmas holiday, and they're supposed to be getting married. Mr. Mayor, I'm concerned about you. But they're going to get married in either Oklahoma City or Las Vegas in May. They haven't decided yet. And this is March, so I'm really kind of like, I know it's not their either of them's first wedding, so it's like they could, it's not like going to have the extravagance that a first wedding's going to have, of course. But I'm like, well, you guys need to plan this a little bit better. Ocean fish bundle, no. Night fish crab pot bundle, here we go. Crab. Sweet. We are so not anywhere where we thought we were. So I need a cockle or a clam. I bet I'm actually have to catch one of those, which is irritating, but I can catch stuff if I have to. But yeah, even if they were to, have the best moment for planning, these are the crops, which I don't think I'm going to be able to get this first time around. But summer foraging, we can definitely knock this out. Bundle completed. Sweet. There they go. There's going to be a little bit more repair here. Something's going to be good. Boom. That's great. Hey! How's it going, DJ Brad? I love watching these little dudes go in their little hut. Alright, so now we got this. What are we looking at for bonuses here? Minecart's repaired. Ooh. Oh, batwing, slime. Okay. Oh, we got this kind of stuff. Oh, we got this kind of stuff. Oh, we absolutely got this kind of stuff. Alright. Alright. Glad to see you though, Bradford. Hope you're having a great time today. Hope everything's been going good for you. We're doing just a nice, chill, laid back, kick back, relax kind of Stardew Valley stream. Not expecting to accomplish a whole lot, but we are task-oriented today, to say the very least. So let's go. Guess we're gonna go and fight some slimes and stuff in a little bit. Ooh, I can get down in here, can't I? No, I can't. I was hoping I could. Oh, this is neat, though. I'm slightly concerned. Not exactly alarmed, but I am concerned. I love the light effects on the TV that Dig Right and I have. It's pretty cool looking. Oh, that's the minecart that we're hoping to get going. Interesting. And that just stops. Okay, that happens. Alright, so we're gonna go home. We're gonna gear up for adventuring and killing things. Hello, kitty cat. Hope your day was good. My day was okay. Alright, we don't need to worry about that. We still need to go drop that off, but we won't need that when we go down into the mine. Alright, 0 energy. Well, that's not good. Those will be fine for energy. Oh, we have so much stuff that we gotta get for that. Okay, that's fine. That's doable. Dandelions. We're looking for things that are just edible at the moment. Oh, can't we make like trail mix or something? Where is it at? Acorn, maple seed, and pine cones. So we would need acorns, and we have no acorns. Okay, that's all good. Alright. The next thing we need is, guess we can just, at the moment, get that going. No, we didn't want to grab that like that, but that'll work. Oh, we can't eat the fish? I thought we could. Alright, so we got a little bit for energy and health. Our goal is to simply not have to worry about taking hits. And we're going to sleep. Do we have gold ore? We do have gold ore. which is excellent. Alright, so frozen tier, I know that was one of the things that we needed. Alright. So to the mines we go. Wait a second. Can't be forgetting our little azaleas here. Okay. I don't even remember what we planted. It's been that long, Turtle Club. Do 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 do. Oh, wait, we might be on the right track still. Going to go chop up some monsters. We need a lot of slimes and bat wings. Yeah, we got some grapes in case we need to get a duck to be completely confused. I don't... Alright. We got down pretty far. I think we're going to start with 25 though. Hey Sally, how's it going? The trail behind my house is faster to the mountain. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, well, that was easy to get to the next floor. But we're not really all about the next floor this time. We're more about getting stuff and chopping dudes up and not being totally suckered by slimes, because we got to get hundreds of slime. And I don't know why I'm swinging at what most likely will be copper, because we need iron more than anything. Stop being goopy. Ah, doesn't help if I chop the wrong way either. Glad to see you, Sally. I hope you are definitely staying safe, and I don't remember much about these things other than I didn't care for them when we had problems with them last time. Because I know you're, as somebody in the healthcare profession, this has not been an especially good situation for you, and I'm doing good. We've had a lot of turmoil happen in the turtle home, where we had the situation in Kentucky with the mudslides, and then this all happened with COVID-19, and so now I'm having to work from home. And when that happened, I had to redo a whole lot of stuff. And then we had the normal time where, Digrat went to go visit her family, and usually I'm, left to take care of a lot of things in the household, which ate up a lot of my time. So, I just haven't had a whole lot of time for streaming. I've been able to do some gaming, and, I've been able to hang out with some friends and whatnot. Doing your best to try to stay healthy. That's good. That's important. Doing your best, staying calm, keeping your hands washed, social distancing. These things are all really important during this kind of situation. Um, Being married to an introvert, it really makes it a lot easier for me because, Digrat and we don't do a whole lot of, oh, I remember these things. They're like crazy Roombas. So, staying out of public and not going places, that's one of the advantages of being married to, an introvert. Unfortunately, though, I'm not an introvert. I'm an extrovert. So all this kind of, chill and don't do anything, don't go anywhere, don't, head out to do things. It wears on me a little bit, to say the very least. But I'm coping. Me and a few friends that I normally go out and see every single Thursday and hang out and kind of catch up on life with, we did a Discord specifically for just hanging out and having fun, and it works. It's it's not the same, but it's close enough to where we can keep things going on. I'm not quite ready for snack foods yet. I would really like one more piece of iron ore. I would like to know where I get gold ore from. Ooh, is that edible? It's green algae. That's edible. It's just oh, it's got some energy to it. Good. All right. And see, there's nothing wrong with being an introvert, right? I have no problem with Digret being one, but we've got a few introvert friends. That's what happens when you happen to be married to an introvert. You discover that there's more than just one introvert on the planet because they tend to be on unfriendlier terms with other people. But like it was kind of funny on Facebook. She had posted a message saying, "Introverts, put down your book and check on your extrovert friends because they are not okay." And it's funny. It was kind of like an amusing, bemusing kind of situation. Ooh, this will have something in it. Copper, okay. But it was absolutely true. We extroverts, we like to get up, we like to move around, we like to, you know, socialize. Whoa, that was weird. I don't think I've ever like beaten a monster in the mines and it just spawned the ah. But it takes some adjustments, and it's kind of funny though. I feel like Digret also had to make some adjusting because she's kind of used to being able to, when she's ready to go do something. And that's the other thing about introverts is it's not that they don't want to socialize, it's just they don't want to socialize often. And it's not like they don't want to go places, it's just they don't want to go often. Okay, that we need to... I feel like that's a waste. Is that like a plantable? Interesting. Eat the spice berry, because we want whatever this is. Eat the spice berry. The fortune teller channel on the television. I was not aware of that. Hard on him not being able to do the things. Oh yeah, I could imagine that. So there's... Okay, so I need to like use my television then? That's quartz, that's all that is. Please tell me quartz stacks. Yay, thank you for telling me that game. Oh, we've hit the mother load. And we need to get to a mine shaft like soon. I don't think we've got the iron we need though. Is this possible to get iron from that? That's not an ore node. It's a geode. be able to get some iron. Oh, there's some possible iron over there. Alright. So let's, of course. That's more quartz. It's not iron. I feel like we're about to lose some money here. Alright. This is definitely the place with all the... This is where I was trying to get. I was trying to remember where this floor was. Sacrificing some hit points to kind of burn through this area a little bit. No, 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 no. We're making really bad mistakes now because we're trying to rush through. Getting plenty of copper. It's the iron ore that's the kick. And the gold, of course, but not too much needed in the geodes either. Hey, we got the Monster Slayer award and something else. Hello, we'll just put that down there for you. Because why not? But yeah, so it's been interesting for Digrat because a lot of things that, I'll wake up at 6 and she'll be good to be like, well, I kind of feel like we might go out and do some shopping while you're awake so we can go kind of talk some things over. Like, cool. And so like 11, 12 o'clock, which has been after a few hours of me being awake and eating breakfast and all that other stuff, it's like, okay. We're on the 29th floor. I could get to the 30th floor, which will give us access to an elevator. Ah, there we are. But I don't know if it's going to help because now I'm getting tired. But yeah, it's been really weird because she's like, well, we just can't do that now. It's kind of unfortunate. I'm like, yeah, it is. Alright, so we're hoping to get to our house before 1 o'clock when we fall over sleeping. Wow, that is so much faster. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, let's grab this real quick. Do we have any iron ore at all? We have 3 pieces. That makes 4 pieces. And we have to have 5 to smelt it. Uh, Interesting. Interesting. Okay. And what's this? Alright, so we have two things to donate to the museum. That and the trilobite. So let's grab the trilobite thing. I know I'm about to fall asleep game. Alright. Getting late. Yeah, 2 a.m. is when you crash. Yeah, okay. That's good. And unfortunately, since we're going to bed so late, we're not going to have a good morning. We're going to have like less energy. And so we're going to kind of gimmick the system a little bit. So instead of going into the mine today, we're going to go and... Is this ready to pick? It's getting awfully close to picking. Getting awfully close to picking time. Alright, so we're going to spend the day going to like and donating the stuff that we need to donate. Okay. To the museum. We have some donations. Donate stuff to the museum so people can avoid going to the museum, because that's what you do at the museum, you avoid going. Just a moment here, I gotta remember, where is the museum? Community center, saloon, town square, Marty's Ranch. It's by the blacksmith, I think. This game map would be so much easier to navigate if I could use my right stick. Because I'm pretty sure it's that building right there that I can't get to. Okay. So that's I was on the right way. I just the map was not like, hey Mag, here you are. Okay. We just gotta wait for 8 o'clock. Well, we can dig through the trash can till 8 o'clock and not get anything. Okay, so that's not horrible. Nine to 4. Alright. Getting this to work will be nice. We might be able to get gold from there. I'll have to go take a look at the blacksmith in a second. Hey you! Donate to the museum. I have to figure out where I want to put it. Wait, I didn't get a reward for that? Oh, hold up. Wait, that was weird. Let's put that with the other dwarven stuff. Let's try the bites. So we want to grab this dwarven thing and put it over here. It's a dwarven helmet. Okay. Starfruit seeds. Neat. There's a book missing here. Well, I found a book, but I never found it in my inventory afterwards. That's not much to that. south of the blacksmith. All right. We got there. Thank you for the help, though, guy. Appreciate it. Interesting. There are books here. But, Oh, okay, so we don't have to just donate. I wonder if putting the collection certain ways changes things in the game. Blacksmithery should be open. Hello, hello, hello. 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 Alright. Well, hold up. What else do you sell? Any of those other things that I need for the community center? Does not appear to be. Okay, cool. Which state am I in? I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. I am near the CDC, which, if you've ever watched The Walking Dead, that doesn't turn out too well for everybody involved. Fortunately, or unfortunately, however you want to look at it, since we are near the CDC, a lot of people were pretty quick or keen to get their act together once something like this happened. To a point. It wasn't until the NBA had, their shutdown that everybody got really super serious about it. But that's just the South for you. You shut down sports and everybody pays attention. It's like, oh, sports, 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 sports. Oh, wait a second, no sports? Okay, that's a problem, boys. We got to take care of this. But for the most part, being in the South, there's this stereotype of everybody being like, neighborly and helpful and cheerful and all that. And it's mostly true until something like this happens, and then it's not. Weather report, fortune teller, okay. A little extra luck. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, we're going to get absolutely nothing out of there. Oh, that's right, I can block. I forgot about that. Alright, so we got that. We got the iron ore that we purchased. I feel like at some point in the stream series I may have already shot myself in the foot by selling something that was super important. Yeah, I always watch Queen of Sauce. Okay. Baked fish. Ah. Well, I watched 2 channels. I might as well watch the 3rd one, right? KOZV5. Ha! Okay. Nifty. But I am pretty close to flat broke at this point, so we pet the kitty. Water the kitty. Next time. I vaguely remember being able to shoot this thing. Alright. Is it because it's stones for the ammo? Or is there actual ammo? I think there's actual ammo. Requires stones for ammo. Stone. No. Can we just make slingshot ammo then? Oh man, that would be great to be able to make the life elixir. Welcome back, Demon Wolf. Yeah, it definitely would be more relevant if we had a kitchen, but it's not bad. It's not bad. It's something to be able to use. It would be that particular recipe would be far more relevant if I actually was good at fishing in this game. So there's that too. All right. I feel like I need to start looking at being able to expand my farm. If I remember, that's the general store that we go to for that. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, let's go into the saloon for a second. Need a hot meal? No. But we're here looking potentially for the mayor's pants. That looks purple. I was thinking about inappropriate in things that the mayor could lose and where he could lose them. Ooh, are these workable arcade games? Oh, they are. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is a... Okay. I've never played this game. This is like Smash TV. Oh, I could get really good at this. I could wind up losing a lot of time in this game on this. Oh, this is not good. Alright, ZR? What does ZR do? Oh, this is nowhere near as hard as it was. Is this game taking pity on me? Traveling cart on Fridays? I'll have to read that a little bit more. Okay. We gotta quit that for a second. There's a skull-shaped keyhole. Okay. Huh. Alright. Okay, that looked like it might have been purple underpants, but it's not. I have no clue what that is. Does the game, when you play the video game, does this time stand still? Or does it pass on? Oh, so it's TNT, that's the special weapon there. Okay. Alright. Interesting. Oh, there's a wagon wheel? I don't even know what a wagon wheel does. Oh. Well, hello. That's easy mode for a little bit. Okay, that looks like that's an extra man. I guess I don't know what the timer's for. Oh, cool. So we beat a stage. You'd think it still passes. Alright. Traveling card on Fridays. Alright, we already read that. Okay. So we can get good at the game, but not super good at the game. We'll give it a shot, though. I mean, there's been many days in real life that I've spent just at the arcade. Bummer, bummer. This is pretty cool, though. I mean, this would be... This is like a, you know, a dollar app in the App Store kind of game. And Chucklefish just sort of just threw this in there. Ah, that was me getting greedy. I bet there's some kind of achievement for getting a high score or something. No, that was me just not playing good. Okay. Whoa, that's not good. Sneaky zombies. Wait a second, did the dynamite not actually do anything as far as destroying them goes? Oh, this is not good. This is no bueno. Ah, rip. Lurk squad. Yep, time does still pass a little bit, but not too much. Because we were like 250 when we started playing, so I went to 3. Huh. Interesting. Maybe the bartender saw the mayor in here. Good evening. Excuse me, sir. This is clearly afternoon. Wow. Triple shot espresso, blueberry tarts, hash browns. Alright, well, once we get to the cooking part of the game, we can definitely get some things going. A lot of exotic plants grow in the valley this time of year. Well, that could be like any time of the year though, right? It just requires somebody to bring an exotic plant into the ecosystem and just let it grow. I'm not sure what soggy paper is good for, but I feel like there's some sort of like paper mache possibility. Go over here to the barn people and talk to them about choring. Boy, Shane's kind of a snit. Most of the people are kind of a snit. It's probably because I forgot everybody's birthday the first year. I'd be a little upset too, I guess, if the town had a calendar that had everybody's birthday on it. And this one guy in town forgot everybody's birthday. He would kind of be ostracized. I could see that. Hey, gold bar. And put that there. Get the coal. Get the copper. Put the stone away. Wait a second. Wait a second. We almost completely trashed ourselves there. We don't need to make copper. We need to make iron. And while we're at it, let's grab this frozen tear. Let's grab some of this quartz, this geode, this earth crystal. Let's grab that bar. Let's grab this bar. And I don't think the ore is going to help us. Wonder if we can sharpen the sword. Buy Shane beer. Okay. So he's busy. And buying beer is the best way to make him no longer be busy. That sounds like he's got a couple of issues. But eventually I could see us getting him a drink. Alright, wait, we went the wrong way. We're trying to go to the community center. It's not the way to the community center. Come on, Mag. Do 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 do. No! No! I did not mean to just give that person something. I meant to actually talk to them. Okay, so now we know how to give things to people. That's cool. He's basically an alcoholic. Well, that's not good. It's not good for anyone to be. Oh, that was not what we wanted to do. Snails, clams, so we need to also do some more beachcombing. Hooray! We know how to give things to people. Is there any way we can ask them to give it back? Alright, so solar essence and void essence. Geologist bundle. Alright. That's really bad. Like, we gave away our frozen tier. That's like a feel bad moment. Wow. Rip. Alright. So frozen tier sounds like it's not a very common item. Ah. I feel like one of those people that accidentally throw a 20 for the tip by accident. You know, it's like, oh, thank you for the sandwich. Here's like a $5 tip. And you grab a $20 bill out of your wallet instead. And you're like, I kind of didn't mean to give them that $20 bill, but I kind of don't want to be the jerk that asks for it back. Cold levels of the mine. Okay, well, that's good. Oh, Kitty, I'm not trying to bump you. I'm just trying to kind of do stuff. All right. There's our bar. All right, so we're going to like super double up on being able to get things out of the mine this past go. And see what we can get out of there. Okay. Anything here that's edible? Nope, not in that one. Anything in this one that's edible? Sap and mushrooms are negative energy, so we'll not be eating those. Okay. So directly to the mine after we water our plants. Oh, wait. We don't have to water our plants. And fortune-telling show. Today is in my hands, huh? Okay. Living off the land. Oh. Corn's actually pretty nice then. Alright. We're looking for the path that goes north, 'cause it's the easiest way to get to the mine. On Turtle Club, we're probably going to be calling it quits in about 20 minutes. After we get this day out, and hopefully, at the very least, get the bars done at the community center. Oh, did we go too far? I think we went too far. We went all the way to the earthquake backhouse. So yeah, we went too far. Alright, go down. We overshot it. It's not that hard to do, but it's not that easy to do either. Okay, so we got all the way to the cold part of the mine, if I remember right. Yeah. Here we are, been struggling to find iron ore, and it's been down here this whole time. Question is, what do I get frozen tears from? You look like you might actually... Nope, you're just frozen stuff. Okay. And there's the bat wings we need lots of too. Stop killing me! I hope you drop more slime than your younger cousins do. Because you take a whole lot of hits. Nope, you dropped one slime. Okay. So the monster thing is still kind of an uphill climb, but we'll get there. Find some gifs on the ground similar to quartz might blend into the ice. Okay. There's a frozen geode. Oh, we can also have the geodes split open, right? And they can provide stuff. A bomb? I'm slightly concerned with how a bat has a bomb, but... we do like explosives, though. So we're just about all out of energy here. We're gonna have to upgrade this pickaxe possibly. And this thing over here, just bouncing, having a good old happy time. It looks like we might be able to get some sort of essence out of it. If we survive the fight with it, that's for certain. Nope, no essence. Yeah, super lots of iron here. I'm really happy with that. I don't know why I'm breaking the rest of these up. Okay, we need to like so snack on stuff right now. Okay, and what else is snackable? That's snackable, and that's snackable. The little snot monsters are likely to drop coal. Oh. Well, doesn't that make them extremely important to kill on top of everything else then? Alright. We're going to have to be a little bit smarter on this next floor. Wait, is that a path? That looks like another path, but no, it's not. Okay. Alright. There's coal. Is that a frozen tear? That is quartz. But that's fine. That's what I mean by smarter, though, is we need to like only pick up the things that we can lift, or only bust open the specific iron ore nodes. Oh, that's a backpack. Sap, which doesn't do us a whole lot of good here. Coal, sweet. Lots of stone, not so sweet. Okay. Jade, that's neat. Is that a frozen tear? It's not. It's, whoa. That's a ghost. Kind of wish we had the bats back. Is that a frozen tear? Nope, it's some sort of frozen stuff too. I'm not necessarily afraid of no ghosts, but they're definitely a little bit on the irritating side. So let's go here, kind of go around. There's an ore that we would want to bust up, possibly. Oh, now we've been jellied. We can't be jellied. We got. Oh, no! Stop doing bad things to us. We don't deserve it. We only came into your home and started killing everything. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters. That's exactly who we want to call, but I don't know if they're in Stardew Valley. I don't know if you actually can kill a ghost. I mean, they're kind of already dead, right? I feel like Game of Thrones had something to say about that, right? That which is dead cannot die. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's the solar essence we needed. And some other stuff. I feel like we gotta kill everything here to be able to progress. If I remember, that's the way these rooms usually work. At least the ones with all the monsters in them. And like hardly anything else. What's with the creepy fog? happened to cause the creepy fog? I am slightly concerned. Is it because I've been farming too much in this floor? Is it like an anti-farm type mechanic? Because boy howdy, like all these bats out of nowhere. That makes sense, Big Rat. Alright. I've killed everything, I still don't have a way out yet. But boy, have I taken a lot of hits. I sure do. Oh, and I hear another bat coming after me. Alright. Fog means monster frenzy. Okay. That's good to know for future. Fog is bad. Oh, these little dudes again. Fog bad. Fog very bad. A crystal fruit. Not exactly what we're hoping to find, but we need a frozen tear because, like an idiot, we just gave it to somebody as a random gift. Because we didn't understand the way the mechanics of the game worked. Alright. Alright, so it's getting dark. They kind of do. I'm not sure what they are entirely. They look like little dust motes. That's a bat. I don't like getting bats on me because the bats are just annoying. Oh, my health is super low. This is not good. He who fights and runs away lives to be mugged by the citizens of Stardew Valley. Alright. I'm out of food, and this is a different color slime. This is not good. This thing's gonna... Yeah. Oh, now we got him. Alright. And between the health low and the darkness coming, it's only 11, so we can still get home. We just gotta find our way out. Yeah, I'm looking to leave. I'm looking to leave. But I have to get to an elevator to be able to leave, don't I? I know, little guy. It's getting late. Let's try the ladder. Will the ladder give me Oh, okay. I feel silly. I thought that I had to go up all the floors that I went down. But no. That's what I get for not playing this game in forever. I need to leave and get home before I fall asleep. And somebody helps me politely and takes all my money. Am I going the right way? Probably not. We're taking the long way home. This is not good. This is not good. Because I took the wrong turn. I realized I made a bad turn. And looks like we're gonna make it in time though. Yay! I've had that happen before, Digrat. It's not funny. It's not funny for me at least. You can lose levels in the mine. Oh, that's not even good. That's not even good. Okay. Like, lose access to new crafting recipe. Transmute. Um, warrior ring. Ooh, extra hit points too. Okay, we're gonna have to look at both of those things. So let's take a look real quick at the warrior ring. Iron, coal, frozen tears. Okay, so we need frozen tears, and that's a bad thing that we haven't been able to find them. But that sounds amazing. Like killing something, getting warrior energy. Sounds like it raises your energy bar, because that would be amazing. Oh, we still need to make one of those too. A sturdy ring. Yes, that's definitely what it sounds like. Digger, it's something similar to Berserker. Oh, we can take 3 bars of copper and turn it into iron. That's bad. That sounds good, but it's not really that good. All right. Well, guys, we are going to try to remember how we save the game. It Finn, like Jake. I'm about to say, wait a second. Yes, but my pet is not. Okay, I get that. I can definitely understand that. But guys, Turtle Club, it is time for us to call it good today. We've been here 7 a.m. Tomorrow, we'll be back to Ring Fit Adventure. We'll see how everything's worked out in between streams. I know I've been using the little ring device a little bit, so it'll give us a few pieces of points or credit. Um, but probably not enough to keep us where we want to be. But we'll see you guys tomorrow. And thank you for hanging out, the guy. Really appreciate it. New people who popped up and kind of wandered in. Demon Wolf 17, as well as Dead in Sight. Digress says, wash your hands, guys. Absolutely. Keep calm, wash your hands, social distance yourself. Do a lot of online games, Netflix, Hulu, Pluto.tv, free streaming out there like that. Something to kind of keep you occupied. And, if you got a place to kind of go out and walk, walking's not horrible if you're doing it just, secluded from everybody else to a point. So, yeah. And Hobbs, of course, who popped in, he was super excited. He was allowed to go to work today. And Sally, stay healthy. Um, you got probably one of the harder jobs out there right now as being a healthcare provider. But yeah, Turtle Club, thanks for sticking around with us, and have a good one, guys.